side. In this clip, you're going to see the methods of lean production, specifically how to convert batch production into one-piece flow and the amazing results you can get when you do that, well over 50% a lot of the time. So in this video, I'm gonna have two of our finest employees here at Lean Smarts show you how to transform batch production into one-piece flow. And I have to say, it's one of the best demonstrations I've ever seen of this concept on the internet. So get ready, it's pretty great. I'm gonna finish up and let the clip play and let you see what it's all about. Okay, this is our manufacturing site. As you can see, I got some extra help on this video. Here's employee 1 on the right and employee 2 on the left. We're very accepting of people who are different than us at Lean Smarts, but somehow these guys ended up being really similar. In any case, the products that our employees are here today to make is paper airplanes. I'm going to let them start here in just a moment, and what I want you to do is to pay close attention to their process. Look for the waste and look for value and ask yourself if there's a better way to make the production flow. And I'm actually going to speed it up while they work to save us some time. Here we go. Okay, employee 1 is starting with the folds. He's doing all 5 of one fold before moving on to the second fold and doing 5 of those. And you can see that he's doing a batch of 5. Now employee 2 just got the batch of 5 and he's getting started as quickly as he can. Again, he's doing all 5 folds of one type and then doing all 5 folds of the second type until he gets done. All right, they did a great job, or what I mean is, the process certainly does need some improvement, but even if it sucks, these guys worked pretty well. Remember that lean isn't about working our people to the bone, it's about being smarter about the process of our work. Okay, did you pay close attention? Were you looking for waste? Let's talk about a few of them. The first one that you may have seen is all the motion. I was picking up and putting down papers over and over and over because I was doing all the folds one at a time before moving on to the second fold and doing 5 more. Another waste that you may have seen was waiting, or maybe you thought boredom. There were a few times you may have caught a yawn among our employees here. Who can blame them though? The process kind of sucks and I would be bored too if I were them. Another waste you may have seen was transportation. When Department 1 was all done, they transported it to Department 2. Another waste was inventory. Now imagine if these were full-scale airplanes. We'd have to have space to stage 5 airplanes all at the same time. Inventory is wasteful. It requires space, more overhead and utilities. It stretches everything out, so it takes more time to find what you need. Maybe that wasn't so apparent in this example, but the concept of inventory still applies. All of these wastes can be understood from the fact that by doing batch production, it's actually overproduction. Now, I may have a customer who's buying 5 airplanes, but the fact of the matter is that Department 1 was building 5 airplanes at a time, even though Department 2 can't handle 5 airplanes at a time. They can do 1 at a time, but not 5. That's overproduction. We're manufacturing things in a greater quantity than is needed by the next customer, even an internal customer, or earlier than is needed. And that overproduction results in a multiplication of all these other wastes. Now we're going to take it one more step. Not only are we eliminating the waste of motion within each department, but now let's make it flow between departments. We're going to flow each airplane into Department 2 as soon as it's done in Department 1. That's going to look like this. We're going to flow through the entire value stream in one-piece flow fashion. Let's go back to our manufacturing process and now see what they can do. Okay, well, you remember the old record. It was 4 minutes and 59 seconds. Now doing one-piece flow through both departments, we have dramatically reduced it to 1 minute and 47 seconds. That's a 64% improvement. I promised you that Lean could do 50% or better, and we've done it right here in this example. And I know that it's a simpler example, but it's a concept that works. It works here, and it works in a lot of manufacturing places.